Hello everyone and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So it seems I must have had a different quest selected. Oh, it was probably this. Okay, we're continuing on with this. And also I've lowered the world level for now. I'm still gonna keep grinding to try and get my characters leveled up, but yeah, no, there was no way I was getting there within a week. Honestly, I kind of like all the different Seelies that exist in this game. Just because they seem very, like, a lot of them are very unique to one another. I do prefer when the Seelies look like this. Not that I have anything against the Electro Seelies. I just, I don't know. Like, they're really fast. That's my issue. They're really fast. Oh. Wait. Am I not allowed to go down there yet? Maybe I have to complete this in order to go down there. That's a possibility. 72 is a lot easier for me to manage than what it was before. Oh yeah, you see that? I'm actually doing damage this time around.
Think you can bully me? Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module. Boba, get them!
Oh. Aha. The light is fading. My crystal lamp should last another 4 hours. There's not much food left. I should be able to find the water filter from memory, but we must find a new source of light. Huh. Those lights are floating. Or are they walking? Am I starting to see things due to a lack of oxygen? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I knew I saw, like, diary fragments. I just thought they were part of, like, random world lore. Some strange black magma is oozing out of the depths of the earth. I'm not sure if calling it magma is precise, but it looks very ominous. Best not to get near it. I went deeper still and retrieved some strange mushrooms. I'm not certain if they are edible or not. The magma seems to have attracted some elemental life forms. Now, if they can eat it, perhaps I could too. Please do not eat the magma. No, something's wrong. Something's gone wrong with those little things. I'd better leave. This is surely not to be taken for sustenance. Once you get used to it, mushrooms actually don't taste too bad. It might be best to relocate to a spot where mushrooms might be found and to make camp there. When I get too near to the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled and my senses become agitated. When I stand close to these crystals, these deleterious effects retreat greatly. I once heard little Jinwoo say that some adjuvant thing can be used to store energy from these crystals. I should ask her about that when I get back to the surface. My ears itch. I can hear someone calling out to me, telling me that there is water in the depths. Mushrooms. Oh dear, I fear that I must be going quite insane. Hi. Yes, Uncle He left all these diary fragments behind? He did he? Go on then, tell me. Tell Jinwoo about what you found earlier. Black magma, lumenstone, and mushrooms? That's weird and a familiar sort of weird too. Let's head back to the encampment. It would be best not to linger here. Yes, this is very true. Ah, and that's why I couldn't go further. I mean, it would probably be best if I at least get to the point with the Chasm team, I'm sorry. If I at least get to the point with the Chasm team where I can actually use the Lumen stones and everything and like level that up so that way I can actually like get rid of the magma and stuff. But I know I'm gonna have to do that in the story. Alrighty, we are now at where the encampment is. Here we are. Strange. Where's Jikwang run off to? Jiking? Hey, Jiking, Jiking. Sigh. I'll wager she's gone running off to some other corner of this place to draw her maps again. Is she in danger? Not yet, no, but if she keeps running off without informing me, she will be quite soon. She drew this just after you left. She's probably gone deeper in to explore. Please tell her for me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind to go running off by herself. If anything bad happens, we're all gonna get dragged down with her. Shimu's fists know no mercy, I tell you. That sounds scary. Yeah, pretty scary. Less idle talk, more action. You can either help me set up here or you can go scout ahead. What do you think I'm gonna choose? I just want the things I do to be of use to everyone. Fair. By the way, if you see some raw lumenstone or along the way, bring some to me. I will find some way to turn them into more effective adjuvants. As far as my experience can tell, these things will be very useful down the mines. Okay. Can I talk to you? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you know what? I wonder what the team builder looks like here. Okay, so it's leeways still. Hello. Ah, it's you. You're here. Jinwoo has some words for you. It's that whole spiel about safety again, isn't it? I'm sick of hearing it already. I grew up in the mines too. What wouldn't I know about the hazards down here, huh? As for any unknown dangers, our seniors are always used to use their experience to judge whether things were dangerous or not. And in the end, they'd use the results to rationalize their experiences instead. I've had it up to here with their arrogance. I'm sure you feel similarly as a senior adventurer, don't you? If Iris was able to scare you off climbing Dragonspine just by giving you the standard safety talk, you would have missed out on so much adventure. Fair. Alright, stop trying to persuade me. I don't want to argue with you over something this dumb. Can we just, change the topic? I mean, look over here. I'm currently studying the terrain over here, all the better to draw our maps. It's just that I found that the way ahead is blocked by some strange stuff. If you could take some samples or pictures of it, I'm sure that both the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Adventurers Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while descending into the mine, so I can only rely on you now. Of course you can. Also, there are a few other spots. Yep, here and here. I found the tracks of treasure hoarders in these areas. Sorry, which place is where now? I didn't understand you at all. You just drew a bunch of X's and lines. Sorry, just a force of habit. I always forget that not everyone is born with a natural instinct for cartography. But it's alright. I will follow you and show the way ahead. We can approach any of these few locations first, so pick whichever you like. Be careful while we're on the move. Thanks for your concern. I'll keep that in mind. Please do. I care about you. Even though I had to voice you, so it's a little annoying. You know, it's so much easier to find the lumen stones, the lumen spar or whatever, than it is to find their red counterparts on Dragonspine. Like, I'm just saying. Okay. Heading to the site of the anomaly. Hello, little Geo boy. Ooh. This is quite scary. looks like the dark thingamajig that we saw earlier. It does. Have you seen this before? That's right, and Jinwoo told us to warn you to be careful too. And did you listen? No. Oh no, monsters incoming. Monsters incoming? Oh no.
Think you can bully me? Diana special! Stay clear. Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Nice and spicy. You?
Surrender and it'll be gentle.
Shake it and stir.
Okay. Well. We're going further in? That doesn't seem like a good idea. It sounds so weird here. Why is that one so tall? Oh ho ho. How interesting.
Think you can bully me? Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75. Goba, get them!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Hello. Phew, thank you for saving my life. Wait a minute, I remember you. You're that Toclifo guy from back at the mine. What? No, that was... I don't sell any fake medicines. I'm Clitofo, yes, but not the ones that's into pharmaceuticals. No, sir. Huh, so the medicines you sold were fake? What? No, impossible. The medicines I sell are 100% the real deal. I mean, you saw the miners. They drank it and they felt great. And didn't you say that you were the non-pharmaceutical Clitefo? And, right, that was after my life selling medicines ended, and it all ended when that Toclifo guy sold fakes under a false identity. He sold fake medicines under a false name and ruined my reputation. That's right. That's why I swore off selling medicines forever. And just as I was changing tacks, I was captured by that band of treasure hoarders, while dressed like a treasure hoarder. But yes, that charlatan is truly despicable. Yep, he's a real piece of work to want to trick those in the same business as him like that. And so, what was the false name of this Toclifo again? Clitofo. No, wait, Clitofo isn't a fake name, it's a real one. Doesn't that make Toclifo a fake name? No, wait, yes, he took my name falsely, so Clitofo is now a false name. We're clear now, right? Oh, so Toclifo became a real name. What a shame. What's a shame? You nearly confessed without us having to try too hard. Let's take him back up. The Milliliths have a lot of questions for him, most likely. Or we could deal with him right here and now. What? Hey, this isn't the time for such jokes. Oh, what makes you think we're joking? Paimon thinks it's pretty funny. But you're not laughing. And no, this isn't funny at all. You're right, actually, because we're about to get serious. Wait a moment. This isn't a time for an interrogation. I don't know about you, but carrying a treasure hoarder you scared half to death around doesn't appeal to me one bit. Either way, let's take him back to the camp first. Hey, take me along, would you? I'll be very useful to you. I mean, as you can see, I've been kicked out of the treasure hoarders. So now I'm an upstanding citizen again, you know? Are you an upstanding citizen now, though? Oh, so that's what counts for upstanding citizen to you, huh? And what are your skills again? I can make explosives? I mean, that's pretty useful to mine. Not fake medicine? Ah, what? Excuse... That was weird. I wasn't even touching my keyboard. And your explosives aren't fake either? I didn't even click anything. My mouse is off to the side. No, they're for real this time. Uh-huh. I'm not at liberty to include you on the team. As for how we should deal with you, Jinwoo would be a better judge of that. But I guess she'll just hand you over to the Millelith. But we'll keep an eye on you. All treasure hoarders are not to be trusted, let alone someone who sells fake medicine. Oh, come on, I don't do that anymore. Oh, we know. Let's go, shall we? Yes, let's go. Oh goodness, we're going so much further now. Oh wait, but there was lumen stones. Where did the lumen stones go? And I've got radishes. Oh, it's right there. It's kind of funny because Sealies are supposed to, like, lore-wise, they're supposed to be kind of like guides. And it's funny because they still are. Because a lot of the time, if you're ever, like, confused about where to go, or trying to find, like, a path to follow, you can follow them and they'll usually take you in a pretty good, like, direction of whatever quest you're generally following.
Think, cutie?
Very rarely do they, like, not, but for the most part they tend to. Hi. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Another test subject.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
I'm the prize man. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Squirrel, Mark 2.
Well,
Should replace my hammer.
how strange, there's a huge cannon here. The locking mechanism hasn't rusted away yet. In fact, it looks like it's been lubricated. Looks like someone maintained it even after the mine was sealed. The breach also looks whole. It's just that the safety is currently locked down. What is he talking about? The tunnels ahead were sealed using large rocks when the miners were dispersed. Looks like that's where we're going to need to use this cannon again. But without any shot, cannons, no matter how large, are useless. As such, we need to find ourselves some. Don't say it like I don't know that, Mr. Know-It-All. I'm giving them both know-it-all voices. I'm sorry. There's a storeroom nearby that should contain the cannon shot. With any luck, not all of it was moved away when the miners were dismissed. Well, let's head that way then. Let's go. Oh, and I forgot to... Oh. Oh. this is the place, but the gate's locked. Looks like we'll need to use 2 keys at once to open the door. Oh, come on. Why are you leeway people so conscientious about the silliest things? Oh, cut the useless chatter. See that notice pasted next to the door? If nothing else, that tells us that our cannonballs can be found within. Well, that's one thing, but how do we know if the fuses have been well preserved or not? I won't get our hopes up just yet. Oh, great. We have an optimist over here. Cut it with the quitter talk, would you? Seriously, what am I doing listening to a treasure hoarder doubt us left and right? Either way, we need to get this gate open first. Exactly. Don't you two fight, alright? Please. Alright, let's continue. Maybe Jinwoo knows how to open this gate. We'll be pretty busy after it opens too. We'll have to activate a signaling device to get the breach open. Jinwoo said that there should be an observation point for the demolitions team that overlooks the cannon, and that we'll be able to adjust the signal from there, which will let us unlock the cannon from a safe distance. Okay. Jinwoo. This is all thanks to you. Please, take this. Thanks. Ah, come on, there's no need to be so polite. I mean, Kadive's the one forking out the more. Oh wait, shh. Best be quiet lest that stingy scholar from Sumeru hears us. Ahem. Shall we go and look for Jinwoo? We can probably probe her experience mind concerning some of the questions we had on the way. You know something? Jinwoo doesn't like talking about this, but just like how you're famous for your exploits on Dragonspine, she was also quite the famous figure down at the mines. I heard that she helped to guide the Millith search parties, and that they saved a lot of people together. Still, those things are in the past now, and I shan't mention them too much, lest she gets mad again. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Jinwoo. Ah, you're back. Klotofu? What are you doing here? Well... You know this guy, Jinwoo? Yes, he used to sell fake medicines above ground. He'd go around advertising this real man's meds nonsense only for the workers to buy it and find that it was just valberry jam. Well, not that it was harmful, and it was cheap and pretty tasty. It was chilled and nice too, so it was, all things considered, a way better deal than drinks purchased from a long way off in the city. So you've fallen in with the treasure hoarders in the meantime, have you? You could say that, kind of. How did you know that he... Huh, you've got a lot to learn, kiddo. I didn't spend 20-odd years of my life down these mines for nothing, you know? You can wash the soot off your face, but you can't change the color your hands are dyed. Alright then, tell me, what can you do? We don't feed idlers around here. He claims that he can make explosives. Well now, guess that alchemy you learned has finally been put to some use, huh? Well, we do need a demolitions team at the moment. Wait, didn't we get in touch with a demolitions expert from Mondstadt? Why do we need a count on him? Oh, you mean her? So, Muning received an apology letter just this morning saying that the kid had blown the stove right off this restaurant called Good Hunter and got grounded as a result. Even her guardian, I guess? This guy called the cavalry captain, I think? Either way, he got grounded too, and he was supposed to come with her. Oh, come on! We could have had Klee? We could have had Klee? Klee blew the stove up at Good Hunter? What? I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's some kind of code for people in Mondstadt? Either way, she's not coming. Should we call this fortune or misfortune? So even you think so. Well, I guess it's your lucky day, Klotofo. Come on. Klotofo here's from Mondstadt, so he's not too far off the mark from what we were looking for. He'll serve. Thank you, Jinwoo. Thank you so much. So I guess I count as a member of the team now? Once you've proved your worth. Well, I've got no faith in this fellow. The demolitions team is a key appointment. Lives will be at stake, and we're giving this to a treasure hoarder. Oh, quit your yammering, you. I've known this kid way longer than you have. He's not a bad person, never had the courage to anyway. Just give him some time. So, other than meeting some new friends, were you here for anything else? Well, the path to the lower levels has been sealed off by stone, so we're going to use the Mountainator to clear that path. The Mountainator, huh? What are you laughing about? The Mountainator, they call it. Stop kidding. Hey, come on. Sorry, I mean, call me old-fashioned, but in the engineering department we all call this the Safe Blasting Mechanism 2156. But I suppose Mountainator works too. It's a cute nickname, no doubt. If you want to use that cannon, it's a shame I wasn't part of the demolition crew. I needed to take care of the camp over here. Still, I think that you should be able to find a manual nearby. Ah, right. I also believe that the keys to the facility should also have been hidden separately in 2 different water filtration devices. Let me mark them out on the map for you. Wait, what? Isn't that the same as hiding your house keys under the doormat? What kind of security measure is that? Well, you say that, but the chasm was never a place that ordinary people could access. Even if people with other intentions entered, it's not entirely likely that they would immediately think to find the 2 keys in such obvious places. Am I right, my treasure hoarder friend? Well, Erge wasn't able to find the storehouse keys, that's for sure. What? That idiot doesn't count. But anyway, I need you to continue working on these maps. So, I need to leave Klitofo with you guys. You're not worried about him? I'll keep a close watch on him. Who knows if he's got some poisonous plan against us. Even if Jinwoo trusts him, I won't let my guard down. I can't be at ease until he's in the hands of the Millith. Keep an eye on this guy. Don't even give him a chance to try anything. Alright, now that you know where the storehouse keys are, don't disturb me any further, alright? By the way, you must have seen some raw lumenstone ore on the way here, right? If you need to, come look for me and I'll help you polish them up. They're actually pretty good as adjuvants down in this place. They seem to have the power to restrain the encroachment of that black mud-like substance, almost as if they were born to be enemies. The principle of how that works escapes me, though. What can I say? I'm just not all that learned outside my profession. But once you see that thing, I think you'll understand.